The Orioles get Chris Davis back from the disabled list, which is a huge step forward for them in the sense that they've already gotten Manny Machado back, and they've already gotten the benefits of Nelson Cruz delivering 10 home runs in the early going. That's very big for the Orioles because, they're right now in the middle of the pack on offense, and Davis, although he didn't slug as much as you would like to see, should be able to deliver, particularly now that they've gotten some extra power from Cruz and with Machado back. But it's really going to be kind of problematic for this team because at the same time they've lost Matt Wieters, and they're going to have to rely on Steve Clevenger, a journeyman, like in the catcher's slot in the meantime. Wieters had been hitting really very well, but now it looks like he's going to be out until as long as July 1 to rest his sore elbow. And although, so far they've managed to rule out Tommy John surgery for his elbow, it looks like, this is a bigger problem than they really would like to address. And so, are they going to get that same kind of production from Steve Pearce from the DH slot? That's an open question because they're already kind of going with a lineup scar at second base where, they've shuttled a lot of different bats through that slot. They're not getting any offensive production from any of the guys, whether it's Jonathan Shoup or Ryan Flaherty or Steve Lombardozzi. I mean, they're not getting offense from those guys, and they shouldn't expect offense from those guys. Considering they're also not getting a ton of power from Nick Markakis, they do have questions in this lineup. If they want to take a big step forward, they're going to need Chris Davis to deliver big in the early going. One big problem with Davis, he's been basically facing a regular diet of low and outside pitches, and he's been swinging at a lot of them, and particularly off-speed stuff, low and outside. He's got to change that. If he changes that, draws more walks, and hopefully starts forcing him pitchers into hitters' counts and getting more pitches he can really pound, then, the Orioles should get the power they should expect from him, and then the Orioles should be able to score a ton.